I think there is an easy three-part solution to the TSA groping problem. 1. Make it a high-paying job. No questions asked. TSA agents would make a lot of money. 2. Make it a prerequisite that one must be extremely attractive in order to work for the TSA. To account for sexual preference or minor taste differences, airline customers would be allowed to pick who pats them down. 3. Only off-call pediatricians would be authorized to pat down children. Obviously, physical appearance would not be an issue here. Again, this would be a high-paying job, thus there would be much incentive. It is also possible that these reforms would bring more business to the airlines, and thus it could benefit the entire transportation industry. Sexual frustration is the root of many of the problems that we experience. Even pain issues have enormous psychological components. Satisfaction of the libido is extremely vital to one's sanity, health, and happiness. One does not have to be a Freudian to have this view. The mainstream medical community argues this point as well. Stop and do some introspection. As much as groping is ridiculous, pat-downs involving no sexual harassment are ridiculous. Normal pat-downs are virtually pointless and a waste of time. I have accidentally brought lighters, matches, and sharp objects onto planes in my pocket. And yes, I had been pat down at the security checkpoint. This was before the enhanced pat-downs were put into effect, and so the argument that the TSA agents didn't want to feel me up based on my ugliness is irrelevant. Let's face it. Normal pat-downs amount to jack shit. This is so obvious that I think it goes without saying. Now, think back to when you were a teenager. Perhaps you smuggled marijuana, or maybe even other drugs into live music shows, such as Fish, Bob Dylan, The Grateful Dead, Radiohead. Many of you probably zipped the plastic baggie that you had in your fly zipper, knowing that who's going to pat you down would not touch your junk. If you are a girl, you might have hid the drugs in your bra, or in your genital region as well. In fact, people do this all the time if they need to bring any prohibited items across borders, into shows, into museums, or onto airplanes. It is quite often that what they are smuggling is completely benign. I realize that anyone with half a brain could smuggle an explosive in his or her genital region, or in their bras if they are female. In any case, the whole TSA thing seems to be like a joke. Perhaps the best solution will have to be completely foolish as well. Anyways, I'm just a puppy. But I try my best. Plus, I really like hot women.